Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dill here from Timeless, and welcome to another video. So today's video is kind of going to be a general, talk about and discussion about wearing Hypebeast or very expensive clothings to school. If you guys don't know, nowadays streetwear is absolutely blowing up. Everybody loves buying expensive items. An example of that is BOGOs, Yeezys, and other accessories such as Louis Vuitton, or even the Louis Vuitton Times Supreme collection that released and now is going for like $10,000 plus, depending on what pieces you get. Now, what I want to talk about in today's video is wearing those items during school especially. Is it cool? Would you fit in? And just what's socially acceptable and what's not acceptable. So before this video starts, I want to let you guys know I recently saw a statistic on my channel once again saying only 10% of you are actually subscribed to my channel who watch my videos every single day. I know there's a consistent amount of you guys watching my videos, so remember to leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy my content every day, or if you forgot to subscribe, remember to do so. It helps me out so much, it shows me so much support, and let's get right into the video. So this video in specific is me talking about going to school wearing expensive items. Now yes, this changes depending on where you live, how safe it is or stuff like that, depending on who's gonna notice what type of culture is going on in your school currently. Or I know a lot of you guys may go to a private school where you actually have to wear specific clothing every single day, or a uniform, so you're not actually able to wear whatever you want to school. Now before I do start and get right into this video, I want to let you guys know there's no judgment here. I don't care what you wear. This is all my complete opinion, what I think is good and what I think is bad to wear to school, and honestly you shouldn't even give a shit about my opinion. This should just be for entertainment or help any of you guys out to know what's socially acceptable or what's kind of safe to wear to school and what's not safe to wear to school. So the first thing I do want to talk about is wearing Yeezys to school. Now wearing Yeezys to school, as you guys do know, is very hyped up, and the one reason why I think people really shouldn't wear Yeezys to school is because they're easily identifiable. Depending on where you live, everybody knows what they are, they know how expensive they are, and you're definitely at risk of people either calling you out for fakes or calling you out and just saying that you don't have a real pair of sneakers. Now that's always going to be an issue for a lot of people depending on how many Yeezys you have, and I've been called out personally for wearing a real pair of sneakers, and it's just something you have to deal with. If you're okay, if you have thick skin like me and you don't give a fuck what people say, then it's okay, just wear what you want to wear. But if you have an issue with people consistently calling you out because Yeezys are so identifiable, depending on what colorway or something like that you're wearing, everybody nowadays, especially in our age range, who's on social media knows what a Kanye West Yeezy is. They know what it looks like and they know how to identify it. Not how to identify a real versus fake, but just in general how to identify that this is a Yeezy. So if the second that people see them nowadays, there's so many fakes in the market that people are instantly going to call you out, no matter how real it is, no matter who you're around, no matter how much money you actually have. Everybody's going to call you out. It's just something that happens with Yeezys. It's really annoying, but it's just something that's going to happen. So if that bothers you, if that gets in the way, I do think that you shouldn't wear them to school, specifically just for the flex. I mean, school's for education. Yes, you could flex on your friends once in a while, but wearing them every single day, they just become null. People don't really care. People don't really care that you're wearing them anymore, so it really isn't that cool to wear them in school anymore. But outside of school, say you go to the mall, you're around a bunch of new people who never see you wear those sneakers, they're going to be, complimenting you all the time. It's definitely a lot better feeling wearing them out in public rather than in school. So next thing I do want to talk about is wearing BOGOs. As a lot of you guys do know, the recent Louis Vuitton Times Supreme collaboration, especially the BOGO, is going for so much money right now. It's literally insanely expensive. It's so hard to get. But the thing is with BOGOs is I think they're great to wear in school, and the reason for this is because it's the complete opposite of Yeezys. They are not identifiable at all. People know the name Supreme, they know the name Louis Vuitton, but no one really knows how expensive the BOGOs are themselves. They just think they're another, t-shirt or something like that, and there's very minimal amount of people, except the people in our actual community, who know how expensive they are. And the reason why I think wearing both Yeezys and BOGOs to school are a little bit better than wearing accessories, because they're a lot harder to steal. Now that may be an issue depending on where you live, or may not be an issue, but where I live, it personally wasn't that big of a deal. So depending on what you brought to school, it really didn't matter. But for me, wearing a BOGO to school is actually not that big of an issue. First of all, people don't even have a clue what it's worth. Second of all, people actually kind of like it for the design or the style or something like that. They just think it's a regular t-shirt. It looks really nice depending on what you're going for, if you're going for a street look, modern look, or anything like that. But if you're not interested in stunting on a lot of people, unless you actually have to tell people how expensive your shirt is, no one's going to know. It's really hard to stunt with a BOGO or something like that, just because a lot of people aren't in the community. Yeezy, and they're not as easily identifiable as a Yeezy. Now the next thing, which I just mentioned, is wearing expensive accessories. Now this is watches, this is wallets, and bags, stuff like that. As you guys do know, the recent Louis Vuitton Time Supreme release actually featured some crazy expensive items, including the backpack that's going for $10,000 plus right now. Some of the wallets are $1,000 plus. It's insane. Even Louis Vuitton wallets themselves, belts, anything like that, anything that's really expensive that you can wear to school that can be taken off of you, I would say do not wear it at all, depending on where you live. But in general, anywhere you live, it is so easy for somebody to steal an item from you that's small, that's, you know, you could put down somewhere, that could be easily taken from you with no problem. It's a lot different than wearing a pair of sneakers that's expensive or a t-shirt, because it's a lot harder to take that off your back rather than just having a wallet that you leave on your desk, or someone could just steal from your actual pocket, and it really sucks. So now that's definitely 100% a no. I personally don't take that stuff to school when I know that it's going to get stolen or something like that. I either keep it in my car or in my backpack, definitely tucked into a safe place if I have accessories or something like that. Make sure it's always close to me. But if you're gonna be ballsy like that, you have to realize that you're taking a huge risk of, you know, losing a lot of money or getting your stuff stolen. It's definitely a big thing nowadays with people stealing expensive items, because yes, Louis Vuitton is becoming more recognizable, especially the products such as the wallets and stuff like that. So the second someone sees them, you're gonna be a target. You're gonna be putting yourself at risk, not only of actually getting stolen, but even in being put in danger. If you're walking down a street or something like that, if someone knows that you have it, it's not going to be good for you. So that's just you know, my personal opinion. I don't want any of you guys to put yourselves at risk, and that's just what I think about that topic. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys agree or disagree with me. Do you guys wear these expensive items to school and not give a shit? What do you wear to school? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you did enjoy today's video, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.